Back to another video. Today we're on part 4 of our religious basics, our religion basics series. So far we've covered on the show Christianity, Judaism, Islam, and now we're doing Zoroastrianism, which is a very interesting religion. Now, if you're unaware, this might be the oldest monotheistic religion. Now, the Avesta is their holy book, with a lot of the stuff is Zarathustra or Zoroaster, their prophet, wrote. Although a lot of the stuff that was there for Zoroastrianism was burnt down by Alexander the Great, and a lot of the conquests and stuff on Persia. But so they have this really good mindset, which I'll come back around at the end. But so Zoroastrians, they believe in the constant battle between good and evil. Kind of like they have the creator figure, the all good, all loving God, and then the devil figure, who's the bad guy. I know their God's name is Ahura Mazda, Ahura Mazda, and I forget the devil. There's like a devil figure in their religion, and constantly humans can help Ahura Mazda the battle versus evil. So having good thoughts, good words, good deeds, which I think is a very nice mindset, a very good mindset. So they hold the elements of the earth extremely sacred, the fire and the water. And I believe there's a practice in Persia where, mothers would throw a bowl of water behind their kid while they walked to school or when they went on a long trip, and fire constantly needs to be lit. And also there's a burial, rules and stuff, the laws. They don't want the body touching the sacred elements of the earth. And fun fact, Freddie Mercury, one of the greatest frontmen of Queen, not of Queen, but of all time. You know, I always knew he was Parsi. I guess was Parsi. He was of Persian Indian descent, I think. I mean, the song Mustafa by Queen has a lot of Persian and Arabic in it, so you can kind of tell. But yes, he was from a Zoroastrian family. So I believe he had a Zoroastrian funeral and all things like that. I think he wasn't strong in his faith in the 80s and stuff like that. But it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. A little fun fact for you there. But that's basically core beliefs of Zoroastrianism. It's a very old monotheistic religion. I think it's there's their Messiah figure. Who's and some people think it was Jesus, was the Zoroastrian Messiah. I mean, I will say a couple things. I'm not going to put my opinion there, because this is a little not being opinionated. He could have been. I'm a follower of Christ, so who knows? There's a YouTuber named Magus. He's a Zoroastrian. He makes some good videos. Magus, I think it is. And I think, if in the story of the Magi in the New Testament, the ones who visit Christ when he was first born, they were all three Zoroastrian, and I think Cyrus the Great in the Old Testament, who helped, allow the Israelites to return to their homeland, was also Zoroastrian. There's also a saint, Anastasius, who was once Zoroastrian and converted to Christianity. There's a lot of connections between the two religions, and there's been a lot of talk about how Zoroastrianism influenced all three Abrahamic faiths. So, although it's historians, they would say Zoroastrianism is a little bit older than Judaism as a monotheistic religion, but just even if you're not Zoro, as a Catholic, I've thought their belief in good thoughts, good words, good deeds is a good property, good mindset to have. So even if you're Muslim, or even if you're Jewish, or even if you're Buddhist, Hinduist, or Hindu, it's not Hinduist, Hindu or Shinto, and if you're anything, the idea of having good thoughts, good words, good deeds to help your life is a very good mindset. And that's what I think really I like that about it. Because I know some say it can be a philosophy too to have. It doesn't have to just be a religion. But now, I don't think I'll ever be Zoro. I'll say Zoro. But that belief in good thoughts, good words, good deeds is a very strong belief to have. So, and that's how I'll finish this video. It felt like going through a treasure trove of an old religion that I didn't even know existed. Half people don't even know what Zoroastrianism is. I mean, I belong to an old religion. Catholicism is 2,000 years old. but like when you get to like Judaism and Zoroastrianism, they're a lot older. So, yeah. On the next episode, which we'll be talking about the religions I don't know as much about, the poly religions. I think we'll cover Buddhism next, and then we'll get into like the big polys like Hinduism, things like that. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Stay blessed. The love of Christ be with you. If you're Christian, love you guys.